Hi, let's talk about Phthalo Green Blue Shade from Daniel Smith Extra Fine Watercolor. So this is a green color that is loved by many and hated by many. It's probably hated by beginners as the color can be quite unnatural and you can't really use it straight from the tube. But for people who have been using watercolor for a while, it is definitely a color to have in the palette. Because of how versatile it is in creating different shades and creating beautiful colors. This is the blue shade. It's made from PG7. It is transparent, as you can see from the swatch. You could see the hand lettering that's underneath. Water in pigment, pigment in water, swatch. You see that the color can be quite uniform. So like even after you mix it with water, that you can't really create a lot of texture, and there's quite minimum granulation. Okay, it has silent light fastness. It's a series 1 color, meaning it is not. It's quite affordable. As for staining, it is highly staining. If you're going to use this color together with many other colors, use this at the last because it will stain your watercolor palette. It will also stain your, especially the synthetic brushes, those with a white color bristles, so be very careful. It's not granulating, and Daniel Smith described it as a black green. So let's look at the mixtures. I really love this color because of the kind of the versatility it offers me. It wouldn't be in my top 6 colors, but it's definitely in my top 10 because you can mix, especially with the yellows, the pink, magenta, the brown and the red. You can really mix. You can mix mid-tone greens. You can mix like fairly cutesy green as well, pastel green. You can get olive greens. You can also get like a deep purple with the rose, and you can get like you could neutralize it with the orangey reddish tones, and that would give you like a dark, like black color, brown, dark umber color. And with burnt sienna, you get a brown, a nice gray color, like a dark, a burnt umber color. Let's look at the similar colors. So in the Daniel Smith range, there's also a phthalo green, but it's yellow shade. So if you look at the colors, you can see that the yellow shade does look more yellow, like it seems to have more yellow-ish shade to it. And when you compare it to the other colors in Daniel Smith, I would say Viridian comes pretty close, but Viridian is it's a granulating color, and unlike the phthalo green, which is non-granulating. And for Schminky, Schminky also has a phthalo green. Schminky only has one phthalo green, and that phthalo green I think is quite close to this blue shade. And they also have a chromium oxide green brilliant, which is a granulating color. And yeah, so this is a very nice color to have. I really quite like it. As I said, I use it to mix. I don't use it neat because it's very rare that you will use this straight from the tube. You always use it mixed. So let's examine how we can actually use this color in a drawing. So this was done in one of my drawings of a shop front, and this is the Cave La Tourelle. I think it is a grocery wine shop. As you can see, the shop front, the shop sign, I use the phthalo green blue shade for the shop sign, and then some of these other ornaments. But other than that, I mixed the colors. I don't use it as it is. It's very unnatural color, but it is really nice when you mix it. So I believe I mixed with the brown over here, right? And I also mixed with the yellow. So you can see here a little bit of that yellow and some of the yellows over here. So it gives you a lighter green. I did also use a bit of gouache in the interior of the shop. So yeah, it is different. So this color is nice on its own, and it's also nice when you use it as a mixture. So I thank you for watching this video about phthalo green. It's a misunderstood color. It should be used more often. So if there's any other colors that you would like me to review, leave it in the comment section down below, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and yeah, subscribe. All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.